That's on. Can everybody hear me okay? Good deal. I'd like to welcome everybody to the 2020 Recruit Academy graduation for the City of Billings Fire Department. We'll be honoring 6 of our new members, which all of you know, so hence you are sitting here. At this time, I'd like to introduce Assistant Fire Chief Pepper Valdez. And at this point, I'd like to ask you all to rise. And I'd like to call for the class.
Chief Valdez, Chief Billings, I present to you the recruit class of 2020.
Thank you for the At this time, we'd like to post the colors. Post.
All uniformed personnel present arms. Order, arms.
At this time, I'm going to call, everybody please be seated. You just have to look up once in a while and you'll notice the obvious. So I'd like to call Assistant Fire Chief Pepper Valdez up.
Everybody hear me okay? Good afternoon and welcome. Congratulations, graduates. You have now completed transformation from citizen to Billings firefighter. You have passed all of the hiring segments, survived the physical and mental training of academy life, sacrificed a lot over the past 12 weeks, and successfully arrived at this moment in your life. From this day forward until the day you retire, you will be in the public eye, subject to constant Monday morning quarterbacking. Every action you take or don't take will be subject to intense scrutiny. You are no longer John Doe. You are now John Doe, the Billings firefighter. It is incumbent upon you to take care of our reputation and our good name on and off duty. Not every day is going to offer us a chance to save somebody's life, but every day offers us an opportunity to positively affect one. It is now your responsibility to protect and serve our community. Your actions will have lifelong effects on those you have sworn to serve and on the firefighters you will work with. You are the next generation of fire service professionals. Our community, along with those who had served before you and retired, must now depend on you to respond quickly and professionally when called. You have worked hard through personal and family hardships, and now the launching of your new career. Take time to remember your family. They were with you long before you attended this academy. They were by your side as you trained here, and they will be with you long after you retire. Never let this job consume you, and always find time for your family. There is no room for complacency on this job. The best tool for a fire attack is your brain. The only limits to maximizing its effectiveness are the barriers you put in place. Be as aggressive in obtaining knowledge of your profession as you are in advancing a hose line. During and after your career, you will undoubtedly have difficult memories, but you will most certainly have memories that will bring a smile to your face. You will deliver babies, rescue people and animals from burning buildings, and comfort children and others during their worst days. Be aware of your emotions and do not be afraid to ask for help from your new brothers and sisters. Firefighters are unique individuals as well as an exceptional professional team. I wish you luck in your career. Rest assured, your fire chief and the command staff pledge to work tirelessly to provide you with the best training and equipment in supporting our mission of serving this community. Graduates, congratulations and welcome to the Billings Fire Department. Thank you.
All right. Everybody can take a deep breath because I'm the unscripted one. I'm typically the one that kind of shoots from the seat of my pants. So what your loved ones have been through for the last 12 weeks is a lot of work. And hopefully they've been keeping up with their families and you guys have been keeping tabs on them on what they're doing. But what we put them through is about 480 hours of instruction that is crammed into 12 weeks. We bring them all up to national standards for NFPA 1001 for firefighter 1. We put them through hazardous materials operations. We put them through rope rescue operations, multiple firefighter down scenarios, EMS week from the basic life support level up through advanced life support. And it just keeps growing. Every day that they come in, we try to build on the previous day, okay? And the beauty of it is at the end of the previous day, we assign homework, which means they come home and pretty much they ignore their family. And they're always studying. They're not in the best of mood. And for that, I apologize. It's all part of the program. So we have 6 members that are going to be joining the ranks here in just a few minutes, who have done an exceptional job. In fact, by the way, the one thing I always forget is I'm Sean Higgins. I'm the battalion chief over safety and training for the City of Billings Fire Department. I always forget that piece. The talking piece comes naturally. The introducing myself piece does not. So anyway, we're going to show you a video here in just a minute of everything they've done when they're not in your presence. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you have questions, they would love to expand on what they've been doing for the last 12 weeks. And if they don't have the answers, please come see me, and then I will come see them. Okay? Awesome.
Ready? Yes, sir.
I'm focused. I've been watching for the omens. I've been listening to everything you said. It's been running through my head, locked and loaded. I got the feeling that you know it. Yeah, I've only just begun. I won't stop until it's done, till you're broken. So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the light. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. So welcome to the fire. Welcome to the fire. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. So welcome to the fire. I've been waiting for this moment, the final battle of the chosen. See, I'm never gonna quit, got my legacy set in motion. So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the light. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. So welcome to the fire. Welcome to the fire. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. Welcome to the fire.
We got a captain down, first floor, Delta side was last known location. We're gonna make entry, find the down fire captain, hopefully it's fast along,
You
okay?
build your fortress, I'll climb your walls. You got your armor, I see your flaws. So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the light. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. So welcome to the fire. Welcome to the fire. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher.
All right. So over the past 12 weeks, I've been exposed to a lot. Like I said, I come home tired. I get really frustrated with us. You get really frustrated with your cadre of instructors. The one thing that I in the training division am extremely honored to have is I've got about 52 instructors on the fire department that all teach different disciplines, and they teach exceptionally well. Every once in a while, about annually, I put out a request for instructors to make the commitment to come on days for 3 months. And they really are the reason that these guys and the rest of the organization is successful and safe. They allow us through their instruction to actually provide the highest level of service that I've seen. I get to travel the country, and I get to work with other fire departments, with other training officers. And I can honestly say with all my heart that I think we're one of the best organizations in the nation. And that's not just because I'm biased and I work here. We have incredible people. I'd like to recognize our instructors before we move on. Instructor Cameron McCamley. Go ahead and stand up. Okay. Instructor Michael Kasu. Instructor Ole Hedstrom. These are the three guys that make day-to-day operations in this academy happen. The rest of us are in the shadows. So literally in the shadows. These guys can attest. I didn't get to see my face very much, which I wish was different, but that's the way it is. I've also got the Assistant Training Chief, Brian Francis. He's our Emergency Medical Chief as well. And then I've got Captain Chelsea Thompson standing in the rear there. She runs logistics in the organization. She does cancer prevention. She does a lot. She wears a lot of hats, a lot of hats. This is the day-to-day operation. Folks that are standing behind you, the on-shift folks, guess what? There's only a couple of us. None of this would happen without them. So these guys will be coming up here before long. They're going to be teaching in the video as the instructor. They're going to be teaching. So guys, thank you very much for everything you do. None of this would be possible without you, hands down. So I'd like to give them. At this time, I'm going to ask Assistant Chief Valdez to come back and we'll administer the oath of office.
Okay. Now we'll do the swearing at ceremony. Oh, wait. We've done plenty of that already. We can do the swearing in ceremony, I guess, now. You guys ready? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend.
Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend
The Constitution of the United States of America and the state of Montana.
the Constitution of the United States of America and the state of Montana
Against all enemies,
against all enemies,
both foreign and domestic.
both foreign and domestic,
And I will faithfully and impartially
and will faithfully and impartially
discharge my duties as firefighter of the Billings Fire Department
discharge my duties as firefighter in the fire department
under the appointment of the department
under the appointment of the department
according to the laws of the state of Montana
according to the laws of the state of Montana
to the best of my skills and abilities.
to the best of my skills and abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Billings Fire Department. Now we'll do the panel.
At this time, we're going to go ahead and actually pin the badges on the recruits. So we'll call them up one by one, calling them alphabetically. So recruits, please have a seat. We are going to start with firefighter Jay Beater. And whoever his family is that's going to be pinning him. And actually pinning firefighter Beater is his wife, Quinn. I'd like to introduce City of Billings firefighter Jay Beater. All right, our next firefighter is going to be Josiah Laszlo. Would like to call firefighter Keenan Macon. Would like to call firefighter Chase Overstreet. No. I'd like to call our next firefighter, should be Michael Ritter. We call him the good doctor, and you can ask him why later. And last, but certainly not least, we pick firefighter Chase Robinson. All right, at this time, I'd like to present the 2020 spring recruit class for the Billings Fire Department. If you gentlemen, please rise, come to the front and turn around so everybody can get your picture. Don't be afraid, we don't bite. All right, no. Okay, that concludes the ceremony for the academy class. We do have cake in the back. We will have water in the back. I thank everybody for coming. I apologize. We're adhering to all of the social distancing rules. We typically are a very close and tight-knit family, so at some point you guys can get together and actually hug and shake hands and everything else. So we look forward to talking to you. If you have any questions for all of us, we will all be around the rest of the afternoon. So thank you for coming.